All right, traders, welcome to today's session. It is Friday, October 4th, 2024, and we're doing something a little different. You've seen CYMO PRO in action on faster time frames, but today we're slowing things down. We're working with a 10,000 tick chart of the Nasdaq 100 to show you just how precise CYMO PRO can be, even when the markets move more methodically. Now, the beauty of using a 10,000 tick chart is that it filters out the noise, the random fluctuations that can throw traders off on smaller time frames. With this slower chart, you get a more refined view of the market, and this is where CYMO PRO really shines. Even every entry, every exit, it's clear, deliberate, and precise. On smaller time frames, things can get a little noisy. You're reacting to every little twitch, and that can lead to false signals and frustrating trades. But here on the 10,000 tick chart, you see the market's true movement. And CYMO PRO, it's capturing every momentum shift with accuracy, giving you confidence to execute trades without second guessing. And that's exactly what we're going to see today. So the first trade I'm going to take is going to be
Order filled
to the short side. And the reason we're taking this trade to the short side is because cycle just crossed below the zero line right there. So let's see how this trade plays out. And this is really nice. Momentum actually fell within 2 bars of cycle crossing below the zero line right here. So we're going to go ahead and stick in with this bad boy until cycle and momentum cross. Okay, so cycle and momentum there are kissing, but they haven't yet crossed. Let's see if we can wait and get the crossing on that, and then we will go ahead and exit that trade. Okay, there we go.
Order filled.
That's your cross right there, and that would be the end to that downside swing. Now here on this next trade, we are going to wait until momentum actually tilts up a little bit here. We could have entered the trade right here when cycle went up, but we will go ahead and wait and see. Okay, perfect right there. Momentum kind of went up just a little bit right there. Now, if you want to be a little more conservative in your entry points, you can actually wait until momentum crosses above the lower threshold here. So let's play it safe and pretend you were a little bit more conservative just to see how the trade would have played out for you. Okay, so
Order
I will
filled.
go ahead and take that as a long because momentum did rise above the threshold and cycle is still above zero. So let's go ahead and see where this takes us. Alrighty guys, so cycle and momentum just crossed right here. So this would be our exit point to get out of this trade.
Order filled.
And you can see the crossing right here. Alrighty, so now you just had cycle cross below the zero line right there. And you can try to see if we can take that as a short trade to the downside. Alrighty guys, so it looks like cycle came all the way down to the threshold. Boom, hit the threshold right there, and then bounced right back up. And this might be a potential exit point right here for us. And momentum, instead of falling, decided to come up. Oh, it just tilted down again right there. Look at that. So down, up, down. Typically when you see these type of zigzag trades, which is what I like to call them, it denotes an area where you probably had an exhaustion of the trade right there. Down, up, down. And these zigzags you want to be mindful of, because every time you see them, you'll probably get some type of reversal in price. And this is only as it applies to the cycle. And man, if we took this as a reversal in price, okay, we could probably take that the moment it crosses above this lower threshold there.
Order filled.
And we will go ahead and take the trade-off once cycle and momentum intersect again. And cycle looks like it's run its full course right here. We will wait for the intersect between cycle and momentum and take that trade off.
Order
All right,
filled.
guys, and that's the end of that trade. And cycle and momentum
Order
have
filled.
run its full course right here. At least cycle has, not momentum. And this right here I will take as a short entry because this is where they intersected here. And we will exit this trade again when cycle and momentum intersect. It's a bit of a noisy trade. So cycle here has run its full course all the way down to the bottom. Um, and now it's making its ascent to the top. So we'll see where this intersects, and we will take the trade off at that moment. Alrighty, well, cycle rose and momentum is flat right there, and we still don't have an intersect on this trade just yet. So we will wait for the bar to get the intersect and then close out the trade.
Order filled.
All right, so that was about 20 points, and I will
Order
take that
filled.
to the long side as well because we did have an intersect, and you also have a crossing with cycle above the zero line. So let's see where that one goes. Hopefully this won't be as noisy as the previous trade that was just up and down. And this will be the last trade before I end the presentation. So it looks here on the chart, guys, like if cycle ran its full course all the way to the top, to the +1 section, and we will wait for cycle and momentum to cross before we take this trade off. Alrighty guys, so we did get the intersect right here with the bar that we were expecting, and we will definitely take this trade off right here. Okay, it looks like that's still running. That's fine.
Order
We'll
filled.
take that trade off right there and put this on pause. Let's bring this back here to the screen for you. And there you go. Take a look at how CYMO PRO handled these swings. You're not chasing the market. You're anticipating it. CYMO PRO gives you the clarity to stay ahead, even when the market slows down. This is a tool that works in any environment, whether you're working with faster charts or, like today, a slower tick chart. And that's the real power of CYMO PRO. It adapts. Whether you prefer trading quick scalps or taking a step back with a slower chart like the 10,000 tick, CYMO PRO gives you the edge. It filters out the noise, leaving you only with the best opportunities no matter the pace of the market. Now, if you haven't tried CYMO PRO yet, I encourage you giving it a shot on a tick chart just like this. You'll see firsthand how it performs in a more controlled environment and how much easier it is to spot those high probability trades. This is the kind of clarity CYMO PRO brings to your trading. So if you've been hesitant or you've only used it on faster time frames, I challenge you to test it on a slower chart like this 10,000 tick chart of the Nasdaq 100. You'll be surprised at how well it adapts and the difference it can make in your results. Now, if you haven't signed up for CYMO PRO yet, now's the time. Don't miss out on trades like the ones you've seen today. Sign up, put it to the test, and see how CYMO PRO changes your game. Trust me, once you've experienced this level of precision, you won't go back. Thanks again for watching.